Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text, tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree. This is for the Baptism of the Lord Sunday, the 13th of January, and it's for the Revised Common Lectionary, and it's for the Narrative Lectionary. Again, they kind of coincide. Both the texts are different Gospels. One's out of Luke and one's out of Matthew. And there's a slight difference in this, and I love the difference enough to where I might highlight it. That is, in one of them, the voice, when Jesus is baptized, the voice of God, the voice that Jesus hears is, "This is my Son, the beloved, with whom I am well pleased," like talking to the crowd. And the other is, "You are my Son, the beloved, with whom I am well pleased." It's the, "This is my Son, and you are my Son." And I think about when I talk about my kids, when I talk about people that I love, when I'll talk to them, but boy, when I've got them with me and I'm introducing them to people, I'm like, "This is my kid. This is my kid. Take a look at him. Look at him. He's fantastic." And that both of them, that "You are my son, and this is my son. This is my child. You are my child." It's beauty, and it's embracing, and it's a way of showing love. That God loves Jesus so much, and you could get into the dance of what that Trinity looks like, but right now I'm just looking at that relationship that God loves and is showing God's love, and that God loves us, that love is poured out. And then how do we, when we show that love, how do we wrap our arms around the people that we love? How do we extend that love to the world? So the stores, when we're out there, the stores are changing holiday decorations so fast that this is one time that it works really for our benefit, and that's the Dollar Tree already has Valentine's stuff out, Valentine's Day stuff out. And I picked up, there's Paw Patrol, and it's 12 cards, 12 Love Pops, and it even includes a card you can give to your teacher. And I grabbed this, and I don't know if I'm going to actually put this together and maybe give these to the kids or that, but the idea is there's this, they've got heart-shaped Sweeties, Smarties, heart-shaped Smarties to give to the sweetie, and all that. All these ways that we show love. There's chocolate and all that, and this is one way that we show that our friends, that we love them, that they are our friends, and that. And so there's this way that we can show love, and then there's other ways that we can show love through acts of kindness, of generosity, of verbal, of service, and so there's different ways that we can show love, and that as we see Jesus being baptized, and God claiming Jesus as His child, or God's child, God claiming Jesus as God's child. I'm watching. I slip, and I could hit stop and re-record this, but it's important that it's like, I'm catching my pronouns, I'm catching my my descriptive, and so God, not His, but God's child, as God claims Jesus and says, "You are mine, and I love you," and says to everyone else, "I love this child of mine." In the waters of baptism, God also claims us, and the Spirit comes to us and says, "You are mine, you are God's child, and I love you. You are the beloved." So different ways that we might show love. But my springboard is using a Valentine's Day gift, and even highlighting it's not Valentine's Day yet. It's almost a month away when this Sunday rolls around. It's almost a month away, but it's another day that we can claim that God loves us and God thinks the best of us. So I hope this can be a springboard for your own thinking around your children's sermon. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a fantastic week.